Hey everyone and welcome to the Learning. Now this time I'm sharing with you my planner that I'm using for the 2020-21 homeschool year, and then I'm just going to talk about briefly how I plan in terms of what I put in different things, and I thought I'd give you a little tour inside and show you some of the stickers that I'm going to be using. Okay, so this is my planner. I have got a colour version and a neutral version available. I'll leave the links below in case you're interested, but today I'm just showing you what's inside and how I'm going to set it up. So I have bound it. I was actually going to put it in a binder, but the binder was 4-hole punch and I only have a 2-hole punch. But I googled a trick that you can use a 2-hole punch to make it 4 holes, but it doesn't work. So I had the option of buying a 4-hole punch at £10, and I thought, no, I'm just going to bind it. I have binding coils. Why spend the extra money when I don't need to? So there we go. That's the story of how it ends up being bound. So on the other side we have got a note section. This is laminated so I can use wet erase. Then my nameplate, I'll just put probably my name, The Learning Ladder. I don't need the year because that's on the front cover. Straight into my schedule on this side, and then I printed off the calendar from Calendarpedia. I did this, I was making a calendar to match all the theme and everything else, but everyone has different holidays living in different countries, so I thought it'd just be easier to just do a Calendarpedia page, and they're free and they have so many different countries, US, Canada, Australia. I've seen so many on there, so that's why I did that. And then straight into my curriculum list. So I have got some stickers. For example, you can see over here. So I'm just going to stick those under for the subjects and then just write some of the curriculum down that we'll be using. So I've got another page on that side for this one. And then I have got a holiday page and another holiday page, and then my field trip section. Okay, and then it goes straight into my year at a glance. I'll be using this section to plan out when I'm going to do my extra unit studies and additional activities into those. And another note section. This is not laminated, so I can write on that one. I like to make to-do lists, so you'll notice there are quite a lot of note sections because I like to make lists. Then I've got my August divider. Again, this is laminated, so I can do wet erase if I'd like to. And then I've got a couple of pages of a read loud log, and I want to keep track of what we are reading this year. It just makes me feel really positive when I see all the books that we add in, and I don't know, I just love reading and I love keeping track of what we've read, so that's why there are a few pages in there. And then we have got our August month at a glance, a little note section, then straight into my planning pages, lesson planning pages. So I have got stickers, as you can see, they're over here, printed off, which I'll be using to stick at the top. You could just write the subject, but I'm actually going to stick these stickers on because I thought it looked really cute. So I've got those stickers, so I'll be popping those on, and I've printed out as many as we will score for each month of the planner pages. On the back of the last plan page, I've got a unit study planner, a monthly focus, and then another note section because, as I said, I love notes, making lists and stuff. So I've got all my months here. I have done tabs. I just haven't wrote on the tabs yet. I don't know whether I want to do months or, you know, just the initials of the month. I haven't decided, but I just pop those on so they're ready to go once I figured it out. So I'll just show you September. It's the same layout, it's just a different design on each of the month at a glance. Okay. After the planning pages, unit study, monthly focus, and then notes page. So it runs up to and including July. I'll just skip through this one. There's the July month at a glance. Another notes page, and then I've got several trackers. So I'm going to stick this subject on, the sticker on for what I'm tracking. So one of them will definitely be maths, and the other one will definitely be language arts. Probably, well, I'm not sure what the other two are yet. I haven't completely decided, but I've got 4, I think, in there, 5. And then I've got another laminated and back cover. So the way I use the planner, so this is the January one. So I'll just put anything important in here that I need to keep track of. So anything such as, you know, field trips, or if I'm adding extra in. So I use this as an extra planning page, any notes. So I use this section usually for additional things I need to purchase, so supplies or anything that we don't already have. Or just things to remind myself. And then the planner pages, how I use those is when I'm doing our weekly work boxes. I will put in exactly what I'm putting in the work boxes, and that's how I use the planner pages, and you know what we're doing that week and everything else. If we don't finish it for whatever reason, or it doesn't get done, you know, sick or whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll just write it again the following week when I'm putting in the work boxes. So that doesn't bother me about filling those out on a weekly basis. So that's how I'm going to use the planner. I do also have my notebook, and I keep more in-depth lesson plans in here rather than putting it into my planner, because otherwise my planner would be huge. And this is so portable and easy to carry around, and I've used this system for the past 3 years, I think, and I just love it. So basically I have my different tabs here for each different subject. Some of them share, and then I'll just put my lesson plans in here. So additional books, resources, activities that I'm pulling in to go along with our curriculum. So that's how I utilise them both. And I'll just show you. So we've got some blank stickers over here, and then I pre-filled my subject ones already, and then some little flags, some blank, not blank, some pre-filled flags, and some that open. And then I've got the teacher stickers from Happy Planner. I've had these for years and I've never used them all. I've still got quite a few left. I've used obviously some of them, but there's enough for multiple years as far as I'm concerned. Unless you go sticker crazy, I don't think you could possibly use this many in 1 year. I'm sure there's somebody out there who would tell me that's not true. And then big stack of washi. So that's my planner and planner system for the 2020-21 homeschool year. I also have my map, my year map, but that's on my computer. I don't print that off because it's very, very long. And again, I don't want to bulk out my planner. And when I'm looking at that, I would likely be on my computer anyway, so I don't need that in my planner. I just need my schedule, which is ready to write on. So there we go. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you soon.